Hello everybody, just to update a new video that I've got on this rong peng machine. I've had this machine now for about 8 years and it really hasn't given me a lot of trouble and until today, but thinking about the amount of squares that I painted with this, you know, you can't expect much more. I think the motor on this is gone, and this is how you get the replacement motor for this one. It's basically a complete unit with everything in it. I'm not going to do a whole video on the whole disassembly of the covers. If you can't take the cover off, you should probably not fiddle with it inside. What happened was, while I was spraying, this little fuse on the PC board kept on blowing. So at first I just replaced it, and it did it again, and then I took the motor apart and I saw that there was copper inside the stator. So I think somewhere inside the motor there's a problem. So I've replaced the fuse, and now I'm going to replace the complete unit motor. The PC board's good, the pump's good, and then we should be good for another 8 years. Thanks to Ardendorf in Welkom and Roy. It's a public holiday today and they made a plan so I could get the motor today so I can carry on. Went out of their way to help me to get the part, and it's not that expensive considering what everything works with from the motor, so it's one of the most important parts. This machine has only got 3 main parts: your pump, your PC and your motor, and that's basically what the whole motor consists of. So if you think that a third of the whole motor is only 2 grand, it's not too bad repairing it, and hopefully it can last another 8 years. So let me get into it. Basically, you get it as a whole kit. So I have to take off the front, take off the pump, and then we'll grease all those bits and pieces and get all of this connected up again. Okay, and that's basically the inside of the motor. This is the pump section, and this is the motor. So I've just disconnected the pump controller that goes to the main PC board. This is just a pressure, the wire the pressure sensor, and you can see it's done a lot of work. So I'm going to clean it up and give it a new grease coat. This is the section that we're going to replace. It comes all in one go. Very simple to get to that. We just have to disconnect the wiring. One screw at the back. We drop that out of the way. Then there's one screw for the earth. And then there's 4 screws underneath that hold the housing together. There's the old pump unit, as you can see. on goes the new one. Okay, after we've done that, now we just reverse the process and we put on the little earth. Now we put the PC board back. As I'm on site now, I don't have any cloth or solvent to get rid of the old grease, but I'm just giving it a bit of a coat of new one. I'll open up the machine again and do a proper job of it when we get back home or to the workshop, but at least we can see what's happening here. Since this is a new pump, we'll give this pinion some grease as well. And some new grease to go in that bearing. Okay, now that we've greased up what we needed to, and put that out of this way. And now we have to put this wire through that little hole there. Now it's a bit of jiggling to get it into place because the pinion and the gear is not lining up. Before I'm going to assemble it completely, I'm just going to test it like a dry run. Okay, so I just got some water and the paint bucket. As the machine stopped while we were painting, there is still paint in the bucket, so I'm just going to suck that up and see how she runs. Like a new machine, so good for another 8 years. Now I'm just going to finish up putting all the screws back and we're good to go again. Easy fix, great pumps, bulletproof.